It's 6:30 a.m. in Cleveland, Ohio, and I'm on my way to run my 50th half marathon. The race starts at this beer garden, and that's because this is the Haufbräuhas half marathon. A few minutes before 7 a.m., I get behind the start line with about 350 other runners. And then there's the countdown to the start.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go! The first mile is a small loop within downtown Cleveland, which takes us through Playhouse Square, and it's pretty cool running through here. It's mile 1 at about 6:30. A little fast for me, but hey, whatever. We make a right turn for our long stretch on Chester Avenue. Approaching mile 2, I'm sticking with a small pack of runners.
Let's go!
Today, I'm taking water at every stop.
Checking in here at mile 3, I'm slowing down a bit because it's a bit warm. Although there is a nice cool breeze, it's cooling me off a bit.
Then mile 4.
It's getting a little lonely out here. I see a few people ahead of me, not a lot of people behind me.
It's all about left, right, left, right. And on our right is the Cleveland Clinic. We turn off of Chester Avenue and make a few more turns.
Mile 5, nice little downhill, but I know I have to pay that back later, so keeping that in mind for later in the race.
Then we're on Martin Luther King Jr. Drive through Rockefeller Park.
Okay, this is pretty beautiful.
Mile 6, and the race leaders are making their way back. But I've got to focus on my own race right now.
Here comes the turnaround.
Now, I was worried that the climb back up towards Chester Avenue was going to be rough, but to be honest, it was manageable. I was so happy to get some Gatorade. I really needed it. Thank you, volunteers. And thanks to this cheer squad for being out there for us. And then it's back onto Chester Avenue.
That was mile 10. I've just got a 5K to go, and I know what a 5K takes. I can do this.
And then I start seeing the 10K runners coming towards me before hitting mile 11. Then it's the turnaround for the 5K, so the course is starting to get crowded.
A little over a mile to go. Here we go.
Feet don't fail me now.
I think I have about a half mile left. I'm speeding up a little bit.
Mile 13.
All we got to do is bring it home now.
And into the finish at 1 hour, 32 minutes, and 11 seconds.
I don't usually bite the metal, but today, it looks too delicious.
Best of all, I came in second place in my age group, which got me a Haufbräuhas pint glass as a prize. I will always treasure this. So overall, I am so happy that I did this race, and I'll admit, last night, I really wasn't into the idea. Number one, the weather wasn't looking very good, and I was worried I'd be running a half marathon in a downpour, which is just like never a great experience, and I just didn't like that idea of doing that. And then also, because I had never done this race before and had never done a race in that exact area before, I become this like overthinker where it's like, where do I go? How early do I need to be there? What's the bathroom situation like? I just become like a total overthinker. And between the weather and me overthinking because I didn't know what the deal was with this race, it just like the night before I was like, what am I doing? Should I really do this? I am so glad that I showed up this morning to do this race, not only because of the age group award winning, but because it was just like an interesting course. It is an out and back, so, you know, you see it going out and you see the exact same thing going back, but still it was fun. That hill wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. There is one tough spot where you're going up for maybe like a block and a half. You're heading up a hill. It was fine. It wasn't bad at all, but I really enjoyed myself. I think to place in my age group to do my 50th half marathon, it makes me feel great. I would do this race again. I recommend this race. It's a lot of fun. It is a small race, so 350 people finish the half marathon, but there's a ton of people there for the 5K and the 10K. You do need to be aware, though, that if you're finishing that half marathon and you're towards the front of the half marathon pack, there's going to be a lot of people, a lot of the 5K walkers and the 10K people, you'll be running with them as well. So it does get crowded towards the end of the race. But when you cross the finish line, that means there's just like more people there. It's a bit of a festival atmosphere. And I'll admit, I didn't go into Haufbräuhas after the race where they're serving, you get a beer tag from your bib and a brat tag to get, a sausage. After a race, I just want to take a shower. I just want to get home. I just want to upload my video. So I didn't go and do that. Maybe next time, if I'm with some people, we'll do something like that. But I missed that. It looked like it was a lot of fun though, based on the pictures I saw. So thank you for watching my race recap, and hopefully I'll have more for you soon. Catch you later.